Hey girl, hey! Alright, so today I decided I was going to do a little spider tour. So I was going to introduce y'all to all of our spiders. So depending on how much commentary from the peanut gallery there is and how much I just ramble, because we all know how that can be for me, will depend on whether it ends up being a two-part episode. So I'm just going to kind of start from this side and work our way down. He is here for my mental, because I want to show you guys the spiders, open the enclosure and show you. And so what happened is I just don't want to be bold because he is the spider whisperer. Okay, so technically I'm the peanut gallery because the spiders aren't my spiders. Do you want to do the recording? Because you can more than, I'm fine with that. Okay then. So anyway, we are going to start, and I'm going to have to try to remember to calm my voice down because the tarantulas, my loud voice and the vibrations of my voice will, the spiders will feel it. Yes. So, the vibrations. The spiders will feel the vibrations of my loud ass voice. So, this is, first, before we start, this was right here, but I took it off real quick because I wanted to show y'all. This is our Poecilotheria regalis, hairy. This was one of our first molts. And I decided to put it in some epoxy resin. So, I put an R because it was a regalis. I would obviously do something different as time has progressed, but yes. So I'm about to just mess up the whole thing in order to get all of to get y'all to see all these things. So I'm not even gonna pick her up. Hold on. Okay, y'all, so this is Firefly, and she is our, what is she, babe? She's our Brachypelma armori, or I don't know what the common name is, but ew, you see her nasty ass stale water? But so super cool.
Make yourself look bad.
It I'm not the spider person. Make you look bad. Anyway, so we usually have the labels that tell us what the names are, but oh shit, shoot. The boyfriend forgot to pull these off and put hers on there. Sure did call him out. Oop, he coming.
I didn't forget nothing.
Anyway, she is about to molt because do you see how her booty right here? I would open the enclosure, but she is very skittish and very defensive. So do you see how her booty is black, super black right here? That is her getting ready to molt. And so in the next, I don't know, week or two, hopefully, she will be a whole new spider. But we'll see. All right, y'all, so this is our Psamopius arminii, or a Venezuelan sun tiger. His name is Fury. Let's get a better view of him. Ooh, look at you, Fury. I'm gonna try to turn it a little bit, but I don't want to disturb him too much. But he usually has a whole lot more webbing, but somebody I know destroyed his home. And yeah, so this is Fury. He is such a cool spider. He is arboreal, which means that he typically likes to live up, but as you see, he's pretty terrestrial, which is he just stays on the ground most of the time. Sometimes we do find him on the bark, but otherwise that right here on the floor is where his normal spot is. All right, so this one is really going to be hard to see, and I'm not going to even lie to you. I'm not going to bother even opening the enclosure for him. He's I don't know. You can see You can see his little fangies right
there,
but we think it's a male. But this is our Stromatopelma calceatum, or a feather-leg baboon. We think Carrot Top is a female?
Yes.
Okay, yes, that's right. Thank you for the light. We think Carrot Top is a female. So, I'm not going to bother her too much because she's pretty quick. So, we're just going to move on. This is our, what again? Tarantula sazami, or our Brazilian blue, and we named it Bluey. You can kind of see, man, you can kind of see the blue already. Yep, if you could just shine the light, babe, see if that helps some. Ooh, kinda, not really, but
maybe you gotta be at the side.
Yes, but you can definitely see. So this is Bluey. Bluey's gonna be really blue by the time he gets older. Ooh, look at him. Remember I told y'all I needed to calm my voice down. But I know, and I'm getting in the way. But how cool is this? So he is super chill. Well, we say he, but we don't know.
I think it's a she.
It could be a she. It would be perfect because we definitely named it Bluey. So, and now we're about to go to Rose. All right, so this is Rose, and she, y'all, I ain't about to, we aren't even gonna remotely play around with her. Where's Enrique? Over here? Okay. So, Rose is our Caribbean versicolor, and what y'all can't see is she has created this like home. Okay, y'all. So, do you see this? This is so crazy. This is her webbing, and we're hoping that she is going to lay an egg sac, but here's the thing, she hasn't yet. So we are going to transition over to Enrique, which is our male Caribbean versicolor. Okay, so, oh my God, look at his coloring, y'all. So this is Enrique, and that was Rose. We have paired them a couple of times now. Maybe they need to be paired again today, babe. But we have paired them a couple of times, and so we're hoping for some babies. All right, so now, y'all, we're moving into our bird eater. Oh, there he is. Let me see if I can get a better. Nope. Yep, there we go, babe. So this is our Theraphosa sturmi, our burgundy Goliath bird eater. He just molted. Oh my God, y'all, let me go grab the molt. Okay, so this is our molt. This is our molt. Isn't it huge? Y'all, it's so big. And I would like to show you the fangs, but I'm afraid, there we go. Terrible lighting, babe. Can you, hold on. Okay, see? Look at the fangs. They're so huge. So, that is Thanos's molt. He has not been out. Anyway, so he has been in that same hole for like 2 months. First it was because, oh, we're gonna molt. And now I'm like, okay, you've molted, now what? Are you gonna come out ever? And then also, I don't know if I could handle his sizing anymore because he was already huge. Also, can we just take a little pause? Hold on. So the boyfriend has set up a bioactive enclosure for Thanos. And y'all, tell me why I had to, he put my pothos that I was killing into this enclosure. Now, luckily, the spider hasn't been out to kill it, but even when it was out, his pothos was doing so good. And then he just added this one and this one while he was in his hide. But this is some crap. It's a really good enclosure. It's a really great enclosure. Also, not excited that he can keep a plant alive in a spider enclosure. All right, so this is our, what is it? This is a carrot top? Well,
Stromatopelma cassianum.
Stromatopelma cassianum. This is feather-legged baboon, which is also carrot top. This is why we think carrot top is a girl, because we have this one. Look at that. It's like crazy lighting. Oh, there we go. See his like feathery like legs? Can you take the light again?
You better be careful, so him get it agitated.
He did not move.
Okay. You didn't see him move. I'll show it to you in your video later.
Y'all, I hate that y'all can hear all his ridiculous commentary, but welcome to my life. All right, y'all, so this is our earth tiger. It is actually called a Chilobrachys. I don't know, y'all. It's an earth tiger. And this is one that we don't actually have a name for yet. Actually, the last one I showed you doesn't have a name either. Oh, look at him coming out. We can barely see him, but I don't know that we want to take the lid off. But, because he's a runner, he's a track star. He'll either run back into his hole. Let me see, is this better? Nah, it's definitely not. He'll either run into his hole, go back down, or he will run out the enclosure. So, we say he, but again, we don't know because it hasn't molted since it's been with us. So we haven't been able to identify. And even if it had molted, I'm not sure that either one of us would be able to identify it. There's supposed to be a way to identify it, to tell, but that's not something that him and I have been able to do. We even bought a whole microscope so that we could see. We can't.
You haven't entertained it.
I didn't even remember that this was platinum. I was wondering where platinum even was. Do you think platinum's gonna run? This is our Pamphobidius platyoma. And so we came up with the name platinum. This is our pink bloom tarantula. Oh my gosh, y'all. Do you see? Okay, so all of these numbers that you see are the molts, so that we can kind of judge how often they're molting. You can take the lid off, babe. I'm ready. How often they're molting and all of those things. Oop. And as maybe you saw, platinum just molted.
Be blown.
Can't really tell, but oh my goodness, that was kind of a good picture. Hello, platinum. So hopefully the different colors will start to come up the more it molts. Oh my god, you guys, this is my first tarantula, except for the thing is that technically the boyfriend is keeping him. But this is Nutmeg. He does not like the light, but also look at his horn. So when we first got him, he was like a tiny sling, like this big. And now look at him. So usually his whole entire enclosure is filled with webbing, but he seems to not be happy with it right now. This is Sub-Zero, y'all. This is our Monocentrophus balfouri. Oh! What? There that is. He got a little carried away. But look at his webbing.
His spine webs.
It might be. I don't know. But his webbing is so cool, you guys. And you can't see it, but there's so much blue on him. Okay, y'all. Look at that blue. Mm-hmm. Can you move that other glass? Thank you. You guys, look how blue. So technically we have 2 of these. So it's not technically. We have 2 of these, but the other one does not have a name yet. And it's also like the slower moving. So so that is actually one of our very first tarantulas that I bought him. And it is crazy because I bought him 2 Balfouries, because at the time I learned that Balfouries were communal. And so I was like, yeah, let's put them together. It'll be cool. We only have to have 2 enclosures, one for Harry, which was our Poecilotheria regalis, and then one for the Balfouries. And then that's not what happened. We tried to... He's whispering that we wanted a blue spider and we found out that they're what? They were going to turn blue. And so we were super excited. Actually, those were his reasonings. Mine were, okay, that's fine. It's going to be a blue spider. It's going to be cool. And they can live together. That's why I bought 3. We did try to put them together. Yes, we did. When we first got them, we did not put them in the same enclosure. But then we tried, and it was sad because the other Balfourie, he just ran in circles basically at the top of it. And we were like, oh, you guys cannot live together. So we separated them. And it was good because their size difference is pretty, yeah. One, Sub-Zero has definitely molted out way more than the other one. Oh my God, did Sub-Zero molt? Oh no, he molted a year ago today. So, wow. Y'all, he back. Well, we say he because we think it's a he. But look at him doing his like little webby dance.
He gonna fall again?
He might. But he's doing those little, I don't know exactly. I looked it up and I can't remember what it is.
He ain't moving his spinnerets at all.
He's not moving his spinnerets, but also his feet are tapping on, but it's not like a sexual type tapping.
I'm about to fall tapping.
It is not.
That's why he's going back down.
Y'all, I'm sorry y'all had to listen to this whole commentary. He a mess. It is not. There is something that happens. I literally watched
I want you to show me that,
okay,
please.
Anyway, y'all, that is it. He didn't listen. The boyfriend doesn't listen either. And so, yeah. I hope you remember that you are beautiful, you are amazing, and you are enough.
Like and subscribe.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.